Hello guys, it is Wednesday, December the 28th of 2011. There's yet a few days left. And I know, something hurts. I must have a blister on my tongue or something. You really wanted to see that. There we go. Just for all you. I know, you've probably seen the title of the video. You're like, Jason, or Martheev, or Martheev Manor, however you choose to, or sexy hot foxy thing, however you choose to address me. Mr. Pilkington, that's a thing from the critic. Okay, see, now I have to explain that. Getting off topic for a minute. The Critic was this old animated show with John Lovitz as Jay Sherman, who was, please forgive, you know me, I get off topic all the time, but he was a film critic. It was one of the best animated shows ever, like up there with Family Guy. It's one of my favorite animated comedy shows ever, and he was a film critic, and they had all of these like film parodies, and one of them was like the next Jurassic Park or whatever, and like the girl trapped the raptor in the closet, and you know, Jeff Goldblum's character and the old man's character walked up and they're like, "You can't trap a raptor in a closet. They're way too smart." And then, like, the raptor, like, slips a newspaper out from underneath the door and, like, bangs on it until the key falls out, and then he unlocks it and jumps out at them. Wow, I cannot believe that is burning to disc so fast. I'm burning something for Mark that I think I just made a DVD of it, and it's only got 30 seconds left. Wow, that really only took, like, 3 minutes. Amazing. Unless this is just preliminary, what it's going through. Any boobs. So the old man, he looks at the raptor and he's like, "You may have got us, but you'll never get off the island." And then the raptor, because remember he said raptors are too smart. That plays into this, and I've been rambling and maybe you forgot that. But the raptor kind of pulls out a pipe and he's like, "I beg to differ. The other raptors and I have constructed a crude suspension bridge to Venezuela. Once there, I will assume odd jobs under the name Mr. Pilkington, but perhaps I've said too much." And then he takes a couple puffs off of his, I think I screwed up. That quote doesn't sound exactly right, but I just said, "I beg to differ." So if you ever hear me say that, it comes from that critic clip, you know. And if you ever hear me say Mr. Pilkington, or El Kabong, or, I could go on about the critic for a very long time, but that's not why we're here. You want to see my Christmas decorations, and I understand it's after Christmas, and I apologize for that. I never quite got around to filming them. There's not that much out there to begin with, but I can also tell you that since it's after Christmas, that once again, I did not get these hung up like I planned on, so that's my fault. I really did plan on getting these put up this year. That did not happen. Also, because it is after Christmas, I can show you my after Christmas. I believe this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. After I got off work the other day, I just happened to, you know, go down the aisle to see what... Oh my god, I can't believe it's done! Oh, there's an error burning onto the disc. That might no longer be... Okay, whatever. We'll try that again in a minute. But I just decided to try to see what we still had available, since people were in there at like 5 o'clock, you know, getting stuff. And I found this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at this gigantic box of Queen Anne's cordial cherries. Like, I haven't even opened it to see how many are actually in here. 40 pieces. 40 pieces. Like, this shit is amazing. Amazing. I don't even know why. Oh, I've been sleeping all day. That's why I haven't opened this. I'm not very good at opening these, I must admit. It's like I need a tutorial on how not to suck at life, really, when it comes to these. But just Let's take a peek in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all that glorious... Hold on a second. Look at my crotch. For just a minute. I know. You don't know what you're doing. It's all dark. Look at Buffy. Look at Buffy. He's cute. He's adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. There's so many cordial berries. And after I took an experiment and I tried the cordial blueberries this year, and they did not go over so well. I mean, they were alright, but look at this. 2 layers. 2 layers. All for me. And do you know how much I paid for that? $2.50. That is the best Christmas deal that I got in terms of, you know, just buying it for myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to have sex with these. Oh, I'd still eat them. I'd have sex with them while eating. Actually, that would be... I'm not flexible enough for that, and that would be teeth and biting way too close to where I would not want them to be. Okay, making a DVD of it is not going to work because it's like an hour and 40-some minutes. But... And these CDs, I don't know if you can get CDs that are longer. It has like an 80-minute or something limit, so I don't know if I could compress it and turn it into a DVD. I don't know, but I think this data disc is going to work anyway. Oh, it jumped from 4 minutes to 6 minutes and 60 seconds. So while that's doing its thing, let's get outside and show you off the decorations. Okay, well this is my windsock getting in the way of everything. But of course I have my little raccoon guy, who I bought a couple years ago on vacation, actually, I believe. And this guy over here, I bought him last year. I think I'm about to get attacked by a dog. No, I am not. I bought him this year on vacation, I believe. Maybe. I don't know. So he's actually a new addition this year. And then, of course, I have my wind socks up here. The Merry Christmas one with Santa on it somewhere. That is actually tied into the tree. Let me get that out of there. And it's all knotted up as well, but that one generally ends up in the tree anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And my other wind sock is stuck somewhere else. Sorry, I just blinded you with the sun. But this one says Merry Christmas, and it's got snowmen on it. This was from last year as well. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Now I got it. It's going. It's gone. And this guy, I had him as a decoration last year. He's all bright and shiny with his stuff. And this is a new addition. Actually, it's a magnet to go on front of a dishwasher. And these little lights here are supposed to glow in the dark, but they don't really, that I've seen. So, but I haven't really been out here too much at night, so maybe they do glow a little bit, but it's also supposed to be on the front of a dishwasher. And I was hoping there was enough metal here to hold it in place, but as you can see, it did not. So this guy, actually, this is from Collections, etc., and so is this little guy that I have over here. He's he's 10, so that's nice. He's pretty sturdy. And I have put this guy here, up by the porch, just because I didn't really have any better place to put him. And you may notice, well, I don't know if you'll notice or not, the thing about Christmas is it's all about the lights, which I have here, strung across. I cannot tell how much of that you can see. Okay, good. You can see it. You can see it. And kind of strung down here, all the way down to this little thing right here. These are solar lights. Hey, you can even see me in there. Hey. That I got from Collections, etc. And they work fairly good when you give them a chance to charge. They actually lasted all night. One night I got home at like 6 o'clock in the morning, or 6:30, whatever, and they were still going. So that actually, I will step out of the way so that maybe it'll work for another day or two. This is another one of my solar lights. He actually came with his own branch, but I just decided to kind of tie him, just kind of put him off on here. Worked pretty good because, it's snagging his paints. Yet even more solar lights. You can see I'm trying to be green. Not really. But I have 2 of these, and they're Christmas trees. I found these at Big Lots, and they glow in the night in many different multicolors. And here once again we have a solar light, which is actually on the back of this little Christmas tree. You can maybe see that, I don't know. But the little gnome has a door and a tree, and then he says, "Merry Christmas." And up in my window, I won her, Betty Boop, out of a claw machine. Not that you can really see her or anything, but she is there. And also, this, not her, but this next thing I'm about to show you, is an old... I bought these on vacation last year, and I knew I had to have them. Look at that. It's a Santa and Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus. And they sit up there in the window and look out. She's getting a little naughty, a little frisky. But those are my windowy decorations for the year. So as you can see, not really a whole lot, not really as impressive as as my Halloween display. I thought there was something, must have just been a bug flying around the screen. I thought thought there was a spider hanging off. But that's the thing, is Christmas is more about Christmas lights. And I don't know what works outside. I think I have a couple plug-ins outside. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into what I have out there at the side of the house. But I figured solar lights, like they'd be safer for one thing. Like I don't know. I really haven't had the electricity or the electrical outlets checked since I've been in this house. I mean, I could assume they were safe, but I don't know, I guess that's something I kind of freak out about a little bit, so I figured, solar lights, I'd just hang those up and they would power themselves and I wouldn't even have to worry about that, But because Christmas is more about the lights than, the decorations, let me show you exactly how mine work. Well, how mine work. They're solar. But let me show you what they look like. Ow. Well, I just got back from Nick's, and that was in focus, and now it's not, and now it is, and now it's not. But these are my solar lights. They're on the blinking setting. And actually, if I can find it, underneath here somewhere, there is a switch to turn it to solid. So these are my solid lights. Not that they're going to be in focus or remain in focus for any period of time, but I just kind of hung them up along the trellises. Though I'm sure when I go to film my decorations, you'll be able to see that. But this is what they look like at night, like they're supposed to. Well, I came out here without my coat, but that's the little snowman's lantern. This is really all that lights up on the gnome. You totally can't even see him, but at least you can see his door. And these are the trees that I bought, slowly changing color. Yeah, that car is coming this way, so you can't really, I didn't want to stand out in the road for for the car that was coming to film both of them at one time. Since they're, well, see, now I gotta zoom in on it and zoom out to really get the effect. And it doesn't even stay that long. They're almost there. They're almost there. I had them for like a second. There they are. There they are. Oh, and they're all the same color. It would help if I wasn't shivering, I'm sure. But, that's my Merry Christmas lights.